Hey, how you doing out there? Hey, how come Frosty the Snowman couldn't have no snow babies?
I don't know, Danny. Why don't you tell me?
Because he had frozen balls. Hey, did you hear about Frosty the Snowman and his old lady weren't getting along?
No, I never heard of that. Why don't you just tell me, Danno?
Well, apparently every time he talked to her, she was giving him the cold shoulder. Hey, you hear about Santa Claus getting arrested in Southside Chicago?
I heard something about it, but why don't you tell me about it, Danno?
Yeah, apparently he was pimping his ho-ho-hos. Hey, how come Rudolph has a red nose?
Why don't you tell me, Danno?
Apparently Santa Claus has been wearing red underwear. Hey, how come Santa Claus wears a cup?
Because they like baseball? Why don't you tell me, Danno?
Because the elves are about crotch high. Hey, how come Santa and Mrs. Claus are ending up in divorce court?
Because he's got a big belt around his stomach. Call me crazy, Danno. Why don't you tell me?
Because he only comes once a year. Hey, is this thing on? Hey, did you hear about after Frosty the Snowman was labeled a terrorist, he had a problem taking a poop?
A poop? No, a poop. Why don't you tell me, Danno?
Yeah, apparently they frozen his assets. Hey, did you hear the other day, guess a couple, reindeer got pulled on over for a DUI?
No, but I heard they got snow in their hooves. But why don't you tell me, Danno?
Well, apparently Donder was blitzing. Hey, how the... Okay, we screwed up. Track 12. Write it off. Hey, is this thing on? Hey, you hear about Rudolph quit school because of recess?
No, but I heard tomorrow's going to be 58 degrees. But why don't you tell me, Danno?
Yeah, apparently he doesn't play any of those reindeer games. Hey, how come Santa Claus is walking bow-legged?
I don't know, but I heard his leg was wood. But why don't you tell me, Danno?
Because I heard he likes his beans in a can. Hey, I just flew in from the North Pole. Boy, my arm's tired. Hey, how come Santa Claus could fly around the world in one night?
I don't know, Danno. Why don't you tell me?
Yeah, apparently he gets his drivers from Cuba. Hey, did you hear about at the annual Christmas party up at the North Pole? Frosty the Snowman was hanging out at the deli table, and you know what they caught him eating?
I don't know, but I heard ham was involved, though. But why don't you tell me, Danno?
Actually, he was eating the cold cuts. Hey, is this thing on? Hey, how does Osama bin Laden decorate his cave at Christmas time?
I don't know. With rocks? Why don't you tell me, Danno?
With mistletoe. how does Santa Claus deliver presents in Afghanistan?
I don't know, by the mail, but why don't you tell me, Danno?
From a B-52! Hey, what does the Taliban give each other at Christmas time?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me, Danno?
Nothing. Hey, this thing on. Hello?